Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine where we are currently going through the Pavle, Zlata, Cveta and Anton run. We were not raided last night and we went to the ruined villa and got a whole load of good items. But the most important thing we actually got food, which was important, but we also can now make ourselves our first gun of the run, which is actually very helpful considering we've gone to locations that haven't really offered us the ability to do that yet. We need to pick up some fuel, which we have got plenty of. If you run upstairs here, Pavle, and grab that. Cveta's been slightly sick this entire run, so I'm not too worried about her being slightly sick. Grab all of the fuel from here. Perfect. And then you, my lovely Anton, can do this. And we can do a bit of this and a bit of this. Very nice. Cveta, actually, I want you to work down here. We're going to see if we can make any traps. Like yesterday, I managed to get a whole load of good stuff. If we look, we've got the parts we need. We just need a little bit more components and a little bit more wood. That's fine. We can do that today. But we now do even have a gun and a few bullets. We managed to find some bullets up before now, which is very, very good. But these guys do need to go and sleep. But first they need to eat. It's an odd day, and we always feed them on the odd days. Very, very good. How are you guys all doing? I hope you're enjoying your January and not having too many issues with it being blue January. Well, no, January is always blue. But the Blue Monday, I think, has just passed, maybe. Or maybe that's next week. It's one of those things that I'm never sure quite how early Blue Monday is, because it's either the feeling of like, oh, I'm back to work on the first ever Monday back, or it's the next Monday, which is like you've realised it's the routine. There's now nothing to talk about regarding Christmas and New Year, and you're just absolutely fine, which is kind of good. And interesting, very nice, run across, and you can then go and eat. We're then pretty much solid. I don't think we're going to get anyone coming to the door today, although we didn't get anyone yesterday, if I remember correctly. So it's going to be interesting. Kind of want to... There's stuff that I feel like these guys should be doing, but we don't have the materials to do so. We'll send Pavle back to the airport soon, which should be good. I remember when I used to call Pavle Pavle. I mean, his name kind of makes sense to call him that, but I feel like I should have gone for Pavle straight away. I'll keep an eye in case anyone comes to the door. It is very possible that someone will come to the door literally at 11. I keep thinking I should play these games with the mod that means people just turn up on time, because this is not the funnest part of this war of mine. I'm never busy until 11 by the end of the game. There's not much to do. Doesn't look like we are going to get anyone, but they can come and literally appear until 11 AM, but doesn't look like we've got anyone. 11, perfect. End the day. These two guys can get up, which is very, very good. We've got some new locations. We've got the military outpost. We are set for the rest of the run. We're fine. It's a shame. Maybe I'll challenge myself to not go to military outpost until near the end. I just feel like it makes the game too easy. So we're going to scrub off military outpost for now. If I really, really desperately need it, then great, sure. But for now, we are just going to go back to the airport. We don't need to take anything with us. We're just going to grab materials now. Components and wood is our main and only target right now, which is very, very good. Nice. See how we go. Down here there was a few bits and pieces, which was good, but we've managed to break through into here now, which is good. Nice, nice, nice. Grab all of those. It's very nice to have. Always good to have more parts. There's never a point in this game where I've been like, oh no, I have more parts than I need. Just doesn't happen. Never. Good. There's a few loads of places that give us loads of components. We don't need coffee. I know that there are a few people in the base game, like they do have... I'm trying to think. I don't think anyone in the game that I'm currently playing... Unless Zlata drinks coffee. Thinking of coffee drinkers as more Catcher. I think Bruno maybe. No, Bruno smokes. Roman smokes. Trying to remember what everyone does. I think that's it. We're going to run for the exit. Well done, Pavle. But yes, so that's the main thing to think, is that there are lots and lots of people who are... Actually, I want to see. Do I get to 10 wood? I think that's what I needed, right? 10 wood? Do I... I'm also going with one spare component slot. I was about to run for the exit. Now watch me spend ages trying to find this final thing. Burst through here. Is there any of these locations I've not searched? This one, maybe. You know, they built this up for the World Cup. The World Cup in Poggeron. 20 XDX, because it didn't really exist. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do that. Grab this and let's go. Run for the exit, because that's then 10 wood. I have a feeling deep down that it's 5 per trap. I want to get 2 traps up and running tomorrow. Just seems like a benefit for us. Which is very, very good. Pavle is back. And we're moving on to day 8, I think, which is very, very good. And we'll see where it goes. Nice. Day 8, perfect. We're able to get to the end of day 9 in this episode, which is very good. Try and do 3 days an episode. Seems the right thing to do. Good. Anton, your job today is going to be to set up all of this. Actually, first you should sleep, actually. You can do this. And just to get you from slightly sick, while I have the luxury of being able to do this, you can do that. Good. So we're now going to focus on traps. Uno. And perfect, it was 5. 5 and 10. Both of these can be downstairs. And let's actually quickly set up the other one while we're waiting. Normally you can only have 2 of them at once, which is annoying, but we have now got that all set up. Once you've done that, Cveta, you're going to be in charge of seeing if we can get any water collectors, actually. Water is something else that is very, very helpful. Very, very good. Nice. We can't. We need more materials. I could make a radio, though. Radio could be interesting to get. Gives us a bit of a boost in terms of morale, but for now I'm going to leave it, actually. I think we're fine for now. Anton, you're actually going to need to be getting up and helping down here. I have got 2 of this. I've got 3 fertilizer, in fact, which is good. In the long term, you want to be able to use fertilizer for a variety of things, but yeah. You mostly use it for this. I don't know, I've never really got to the point with the garden, as it were, that becomes a sensible strategy. I'm going to start on this. Zlata, you can run upstairs and do what you need to do. And then this one will also be set off. Nice. We have got enough food for the next day, which is very, very helpful. And we have got the trader right here, which is very, very good and helpful. Anton, you can set this up. Cveta, you can run away. Good, 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 good. Make sure to use the right thing. Nice. We're going to get some food on the go. Perfect. So now we trade. I could give you some of this, which is very beneficial for us, and we can pick up what we need elsewhere. And all of that. You're kidding, show me more. If I was to give you one of that, it's very generous of me. Is it now? Is it now? You've got to be kidding, show me more. I think this is the way to do it and drop this down until you say yes. Jesus. Deal. Okay, we're taking all those parts. That's going to be helpful in the long run. Drop another one of these. We'll take as much as we can of this now, which is very good. 5 of that. 4 of that. Won't you try harder? Damn. How far away are we? The water. Fine, we'll deal on that, which is good. Grab this again. We do have another one to go for. Could grab a lot of the wood with this. Fine, we have a deal. I don't know how much more, but interesting. Let's say if I drop that down and do that, that still we can have a deal. I think that's a better choice. Besides that, you've got more bullets, which I am going to then grab using my final medicine. I think if I give you this, you can give me your 4 bullets. It's very generous of me. Pick up the wood as well. Fine, we have a deal. Anything else? Nothing else here is actually that useful for us. Maybe a bit of fuel. Can't even grab some fuel. I think we're good there. Deal. Thank you very much. We now look at our stuff. We've got a bit more ammo for our gun. We have plenty of fuel ourselves. This upgrade is looking... How close are we to upgrading this? Because it could be that that's the case. Anton, you can go to bed. Very nice. How close? 7 more components. We're very close to having a fully upgraded metal workshop, which could be very beneficial for us. I think that's everything we're going to grab today. We need to go out again soon, but we're going to be fine. Trying to do this without the military outpost will be fun. I think it'll actually be an interesting challenge. Going to end the day there. Nice. We'll let Cveta sleep tonight, which is always a good thing. You can sleep. You're going to scavenge as always. You're going to sleep. You're going to garden. You're going to sleep, actually. That's fine. Where should I go? The ruined villa was interesting. It's the semi-detached house. No, these guys are angry at me. Of course. They won't be willing to share with us there. Break through some places there. Maybe the construction site. We can scavenge whatever the rebels left behind, but there's... don't think this is the sniper one. I think this is the weapon one, which is difficult to deal with. The church? Could go to the church. Maybe I could... I feel like there's some good stuff here normally. Maybe I need to build up a few more protections before that. Maybe I just go back to the airport, fill up my inventory with the stuff I need. The old town is also fun. The hotel is trading. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'll go to the hotel. See what the hotel's all about. We've got the time. These places are dangerous. So I could pick up some stuff and then go to the hotel. It's worth going for having some items, but I'm going to go to the hotel. Yeah, let's go to the hotel. Take the items that I always need. Besides that, we're doing okay. Don't need to defend myself here. We're going to go for it. Nice. Let's keep ourselves going. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Grab what we can from some of these piles. More components, more wood, always good. Love how that rhymes. Not even by purpose. By accident. This is the one that actually feels a lot more like a location that people are actually living in. This is what it feels like. And also the last place, the ruined villa I went to, did feel like that too. Not really something I've thought about, but yeah. Because all of this is very much like these are actually humans. And if you turn up, they're not super angry at you. They're willing to trade. And you can go here and be like, oh, you've got some interesting stuff. Don't have that much of use for me right now, but that's fine. We're just going to run around and see what we're doing. I feel like up here is a place that we shouldn't be, actually. I feel like we need to go into the basement, right? Everyone else gets annoyed if we go upstairs. There, you do have a gun as well. So, you know what? We're going to just run through here. Hello. We're very nice. We're very, very calm. We don't need to be attacked or anything. We'll grab some more components and stuff. This was kind of what we were after. You want to get some fresh air. Nice. You just need to pick up a few bits and pieces, like this. I mean, now that we have a traps up and running, that is helpful. And I'll drop that because the weapon parts are a little bit more beneficial than parts right now. I know I need a lot of components in general. The main thing we were going to come for today was components, but I feel like I've got enough to do what I need to do. And we can get out this backside anyway. I mean, I'll take some stacks as well. Very nice. I think that's good. We've got 20 more components, which I think will tip us over what we need. We want to upgrade the weapon workshop today. And I'm just going to see if I can get any more parts. I feel like this side is safe for me to climb up. They don't get too many issues with that. And then we can climb, and it should be fine. Maybe I'll revisit some of my earlier challenges soon. I feel like that would be something of interest, but yeah. Cool, I'm going to run for the exit. Well done, Pavle. Doing well. Pretty much our only scavenger this entire run, but that's what we kind of expect to see, which is very, very good. Run for the exit. Well done, Pavle. Pavle is back. One more day this episode, and we will see where we're getting. Doing all right. Doing okay, in fact. We're doing very well. Could be stronger, could be weaker, but yeah. I mean, it could be stronger just by going and looting the military outpost every other day, but you know what? That's not in the spirit of this challenge. We've got more food arriving. Very nice. Zlata, you do need to go to bed, although we do need to eat today, actually. Go and cook up too, while we're sorting all this out. We also then need to start thinking about getting water, which is interesting. So we are a bit low on water. Need more fuel. So we're going to do this, and there is some stuff we could get. We could get that up and running. But the first thing I want to do is actually upgrade this. We want this upgraded. Let's make that and see what we have left. Good, you're going to keep working on this, which is good. You can run upstairs and grab some fuel from one of these locations, which should be fine. Having this upgraded fully just gives us luxuries that we otherwise do not have. The ability to make ammo, which could be helpful if we're not going to the military outpost, and we're going to see where we're going. I know it's a silly extra challenge now because the military outpost is available to us, and the idea being is that you should be able to use whatever's available, but yeah. So I'm going to make 2 of that, and then we have 2 of this as well. Which means everyone can eat, but we do need to set up water collectors. How close are we? Because I've used a little bit of that to upgrade this. We're actually not too far, we just need some more of this. That's the plan in the long run. Today we're going to try and pick up more components and get some more water. Good, you can eat today, and then you need to head to bed. You should also get up, and then you need to go and eat. You should also run and eat. You can go and do other stuff. Your sleeping time, good, and Anton, you can head upstairs. I mean, we have the food now, we just need the water to cook it with. Then eventually we need to think about fuel, which is the only thing that's technically not fully renewable. Because you can't just make fuel appear from nowhere. Annoyingly, you didn't feel better, which is fine. And we can go and talk to the person at the door. And if we're sending someone out, it's going to be you, Cveta. Hello. Thank goodness you're here. What's your bio saying? Oh, yes, you're a teacher. An elementary school principal. Hello. Yes, we'll go and help you. Very nice. Perfect. Everyone should be happy about this. Glad you decided. I don't know why you're not content. These two, well, Zlata's content. Zlata gets contented very easily. Nice. Pretty sure that's everything we need to do today. So we're going to jump off, and we're going to see if we can pick up the little bits and pieces that we need today, which should be fine. Very good, very good, very good. So we've now got the warehouse. I love the warehouse and the port. We do have the port. That is going to be my target then. I'm going to try and get these guys out through the port. While not going to the construction, not going to the military outpost. That's the challenge. The issue is, I think, that the central square is the place with a lot of the gold. So maybe that is the part that's going to be interesting. I could go to the construction site that probably has a few bits and pieces. Some of these locations is going to have have a diamond, isn't it? I'm going to try and look at the central school. Old Town. Old Town is where we're going today. Although I need a saw blade. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to do today? I need some saw blades. I need to make some saw blades tomorrow. We need materials currently. And I think the airport or the Shelled School are the ways to go for it. So we're going to do this. We can leave people asleep, can't we now? I forget. Make some more beds in the future. Don't need to take anything here. Just going to scavenge. We're going to pick up more components. We should be fine. Should be fine. Build ourselves up from there. The port becoming available has changed my strategy somewhat, but the strategy remains get these guys out alive and happy. But we're just going to maybe do it via that route. Take the electronic part. Then we just need components, which are probably downstairs, really. Take that, which is always helpful. Booze is always a useful thing to have. Run downstairs. I think it's the fridge that's actually the best place for me right now. Jump down here. Good, very nice. Hello. Gonna grab what we can from these locations. Oh, this is what we need. Thank you. A little bit of water, a little bit of this. Very good, very good. This pile next door, actually, maybe I'll be able to pick up a couple of things from here. Ah, that's nice. Drop that. This doesn't stack, does it? No. One of those for that. Perfect. Run for the exit. I feel like that's a good haul. And that will be where we leave the episode today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, where we will continue this strategy of trying to get these guys out through the port with no access to the military outpost. See you then. Ta-ra.